rising sun has vanquished the horrible night. Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest with me, RockPaperMario, as part of the 8-bit summer. And let me just start by telling you that I'm delighted that this LP got kind of a good reception, a warm reception. I did get one comment that just said, "Man, this game sucks. I'm going to get my squash." But like, I just ignored that. As you can see, we now have 248 hearts, and it's daytime, so it's time to go and see what we can buy here in this town. I don't know the names of any of the towns in this game. I'm pretty sure they have names if you read the signs, but I never do, so... This is what you use the holy water for, is to break blocks. And is this the merchant? Are these the droids I'm looking for? Will you buy a dagger? Yes, I will, my good man. So that's 50 hearts gone. And now I need to find the... I'll show you this hole of water out here. There's a hole of water. That one. That myself and that hole of water have a very bad history. Might as well go heal in this church here. I have plenty of hours of daylight left. Rest here for a while. Yes, because when toes are weary, rest a bit. I remember that from an episode of Inspector Morse, where there was this guy who used to do joke. He used to do like people would ask him to do house signs in Latin, and he'd do like put little jokes because he knew the people who asked for them didn't know Latin. So he'd put jokes. So he'd spell, like, one of the ones was that he spelled the sign ventos avire restabit, but like Inspector Morse knew Latin, so he was like, ha, this guy had a good sense of humour. He realised that V's are pronounced as W's, so it would be when toes are weary, rest a bit, so I thought that was good. We just bought the chain whip. No, I don't want to purchase another chain whip. What do you think, I need 2 chain whips? How many hearts do we have now? 48. Well, that's good going in my opinion. We're going to want to get up to 100 by the time we leave the... Well, no. Am I stuck here? Oh, we're not. Well, that's good. Yeah, the holy water, it doesn't take up any hearts to use holy water. We will find, nor does the dagger, which I suppose I could show you now. That's good for, like, getting enemies from far away. Clues to Dracula's riddle are in Berkeley Mansion, which is where we're going right now. Because this game, instead of having dungeons, it has mansions, and there are 5 mansions. Okay, I'm not going into that hole of water like I did like 3 times the last time I played this. Yeah, there are mansions, and in each mansion there'll be a bit of Dracula's body. So we're gonna head right on over to the first one now. If this skeleton man can get out of my way. If Skeleton Man knew anything, he'd know that there's an early bird special every single day of the week. Okay, there we go. Yeah, that water, that poison stuff, that's like a swamp or whatever. A swamp! And that, like, that won't kill you in one hit like the... No, that's not what I want. These aren't the droids I'm looking for. Yeah, let's just dodge this guy's fireballs again, because you have to be so cautious when you're near water. There we go. Now, we're past the water. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, I did get one comment that was like, this game sucks. But here's the first mansion, and basically this is what the white crystal is for. I don't have anything to unequip it, but if I had something that I could equip instead of the white crystal, you'd see that if you don't have the white crystal equipped, that disappears. So, that blue block that I'm on right now. Okay. I don't like this part. I want my dagger for that guy up there. This is the first mansion. There are a couple of things you need to know about it. Okay, get rid of that guy. And those jumps, those jumps always just give me the willies when I'm jumping over those things. The one thing that makes this game tricky is, especially in the mansions, there will be pit traps, as in blocks that... Okay, I'd like the holy water here. I like to either, with those slimes, I like to either crouch and whip or use the holy water. Because, ooh, gargoyle. Yeah, they're good, they can give you like a whole heart. But, because of the kind of movement that they make, it can be very... Okay. There we go. Dodged his fireballs. Yeah, this place is easy once you... Like, as I say, everything in this game is easy once you've done it once. As soon as you played this game once, it just makes it piss easy once you know what to do. we can get past Skeleton Man here. This limo hurt Dracula's butt! Okay, is this where we... No, this isn't. There are like some of these trick blocks right here coming up now, and I'll show you where they are. Do you see that pillar that's right there in front of Belmont's face? Those two blocks that are under it, you can see the holy water goes through it. They're invisible blocks. See, the holy water goes through there. It doesn't go through there. So you know that they're invisible blocks. So that's, you want to jump over them, or else you'll have to go all the way around again, like the limousine. Now, if you see that merchant down here, he has something that we want. So we're going to want to make our way over to him first before we go anywhere. You'll see why eventually. Eventually, everybody. So has anyone actually gotten this game to have a go off it? I'm really curious. I'll have that. Yeah, how many hearts do we have? 90. Brilliant. This couldn't be going any better, actually, to be honest. Okay, here's Skeleton Man. This limo hurt Dracula's butt. Skeleton Man's just scared because Dracula is bringing the funk to the game. But yeah, has anyone actually gotten this game since part 1 and given it a go? I'd be interested to know because well, I just would. Invest in an oak stake? Yes, we will, because what better to kill Dracula than an oak stake, right? I mean, that's what everyone uses as a stake to kill Dracula. Well, this stake isn't for killing Dracula. It's not even a weapon. It has just one very specific purpose. And you'll see what that is all in due time. Okay, could you just walk a bit faster, Skeleton Man? I'd swear I was talking about something else earlier and that I've forgotten what I was talking about. Okay, see here? Holy water hits, holy water goes straight through. So you want to jump over them. Now, if you don't jump over them, you practically have to do the whole mansion again, because you fall down through a hole that brings you right back down near the start of the mansion. Okay, this is what a oak stake is for. Basically, one of Dracula's parts is in there, in that little flashy ball, like in the first game. But the shield around it can only be penetrated by an oak stake. And we get... You now possess Dracula's rib! Dracula's rib has a cool function. It's one of the only body parts that has a function, actually. It gives you a shield while you're not moving, kind of like in Zelda 1. Or Zelda 2, for that matter. Now, how many hearts do we have? 48. Okay, I'm going to want to grind off this Skeleton Man over here for more hearts, because I need 50. Because in every mansion there's one of those merchants, but in the next mansion he's kind of out of the way. He's not on the way to Dracula's body part. So what I like to do for the next mansion is to actually pick up another oak stake while I'm here. I won't do that in every mansion. This is really... There are only 2 mansions that'll buy oak stakes in twice. And this is one of them. I just find that the guy... You'll see why I don't buy an oak stake in the second one. Invest in an oak stake? Why yes, my good man. And now we have 2, because now we can see... Now I find it's almost easier to just fall through the pit trap here. Because it just makes it easier. Like, it basically brings you back to the start of the mansion, whether you like it or not. So I might as well use that to my advantage. So that's what I usually do. Just taking the opportunity. Yeah, I just, like, everyone's gone out shopping, so I just said I'd take the opportunity to record this. Now you've got to watch because there's water. And we got to get out our dagger. Dagger is just... I would say that the dagger is imperative for this mansion. It just makes it so much easier to be able to take out those guys. There we go. And got a nice big heart. Yeah, we're going to want to collect some hearts now before we before the next mansion as well. See, this is where you would end up if you fell down through that hole by accident. You end up right back here, which, if you recognize this place, this is the... Up there you can see those little slime jobbies. That's where we went by there to get to... Yeah, this is that enemy we killed with the dagger. So as you can see, because I don't have the white crystal equipped, that floating block is gone now. So that's why you need the white crystal. Now you could go right straight away because we have full health. Actually I think we will. Usually I don't have full health, so I like to go back to the village and heal up, and then I like to take the right path out of the village. But this time, because I have full health, which is kind of funny, I like to I'll just go straight on to the right. Basically, jump over this jackass here. Yeah, those bats, their pattern is easy. These spiders, though, I hate the spiders. I really do. They have the most annoying, obnoxious pattern. I don't know, especially at night time, because they take 2 hits, I don't like the spiders. Okay, eyeball. Eyeballs will basically, they'll lock on at whatever, they'll go towards you, and they'll lock on to you, so if you just walk a bit away from them and let them get your vertical, your placement on the y-axis, if that makes any sense, then that's what I like to do. I think we're probably just going to go to the next town, and end it off here, because I don't want these videos to be really long. So what we're going to do, we're just going to get the next weapon, which is over here. There's a secret. We can use our holy water to break these blocks. See, like, there's no way you'd know these things unless you've played through the game once. Yeah, what I like about the bats is that there's one height where they'll be at exactly the right height for your whip if they're locking on to you. So, just kill that guy before. Oh well, I didn't get him soon enough, but as you can see, because of my level up, he didn't do that much damage. Holy water What a horrible night to have a curse! Well, and that's probably our cue to end off the video. There we go. You now possess the Sacred Flame. Now I'll show you the Sacred Flame. It's one of those weapons. It basically has the same pattern as Holy Water, but it'll damage enemies multiple times, so it's really handy, but it uses 1 heart to use. So I guess, that's probably it for, this part of Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest. Can I get under you? Well, there we go, avoided! That's it for this part of Let's Play Castlevania 2. Oh no, not this part with the spiders. How did I dodge them? Seriously? Okay, well I didn't dodge him, so it doesn't matter. Well, we're just getting hit all over the place, and there isn't even a church in the next town as far as I know, so... yeah, okay, well this is where we want to be, so I'll see you next time on Let's Play Castlevania 2 Simon's Quest as part of the 8-Bit Summer. This is RockPaperMario saying, well, bye.